Okay, let's roll right into our post-race for the third annual Fast 5 225 NASCAR Camping World Truck Series race here at Chicagoland Speedway. Our race runner-up is Kevin Harvick. He drives the number 2 Bad Boy Buggies Chevrolet for KHI. And also joining him right now is our third-place finisher and also our top Sunoco Rookie of the Year candidate, and that's Nelson Piquet Jr. He drives the number 8 Auto Track Qualcomm Silverado Chevrolet, also for KHI. So we got 2 KHI drivers up here. Kevin, you got to feel good about. Obviously, I know you wanted to win the race, but it was a solid performance. I think you led like 99 laps, and you got KHI truck right there next to you. Talk about the evening.
Yeah, I mean, as a driver, you want to win the race, especially when you have a truck like that. But I tell you what, 9 times out of 10, you usually don't win them on days like that. It just seems like it always comes down to strategy or something. But in the end, I mean, we kept it all in the family. It'd be great to keep this owners points thing going and get Austin, up there on top and stay on top in the drivers points. So it's with Nelson finishing third, it's kind of like all in the family.
And Nelson, talk about your run here tonight. You just seem to be getting more and more comfortable driving the truck as the year goes on.
Well, for sure, I'm learning every time I go out on the track. The speed we have, I think what I need to learn a little bit more is the limits of the car, the tracks, the tire, setup-wise, all these little bits that are going to end up giving you the win as soon as I learn more. So it's been a hard year, not the results we wanted. We have always had the speed, always had good equipment, but sometimes I've been pushing a bit too hard. But I think that's part of learning. I've come from a whole different world, but I'm loving what I'm going through. Days like this obviously are amazing. It's nearly a victory for us, but we'll get there soon. I think there's still a lot to learn, but soon is going to be our turn. I think if we keep going this way, with good equipment, with the good team, it's going to be good.
Very good questions. We've got 2 right here. Terry, if we could get the mics over to, let's go with Lee and then Reed.
Lee Spencer, Fox Sports. Nelson, what are your plans for next year since KHI is going in a different direction?
Well, I don't know yet. I mean, I'm still searching for a truck team. It's not easy to find a truck team at the level of KHI. If I knew which one it was, I would have picked it a long time ago. So we're seeing what our options are, seeing what's best available around, and I wouldn't like to use this moment to thank Kevin and Delana for everything. We've been having a good year. I've been learning a lot, and no, not the perfect results, but they've been giving very good equipment and very good chances for me, and hope we cross by in the future in our racing again.
Go ahead, Reed.
Reed Spencer with Sporting News for Kevin. You mentioned a vibration late in the race. When did you pick that up, and did that dictate a 4-tire call in that last stop?
Yeah, that definitely dictated a 4-tire call. The caution before, we didn't take any tires, and so we had about 22 more laps on our tires. And when you have a vibration like that and kind of, you want to win the race, but in the big picture and even, bigger picture on Sunday, we don't need to blow a tire and have something happen. So when it got to the point of shaking bad enough to where I knew something was changing, we just came in and changed 4 tires. And I knew at that point that they were going to do the opposite, but we had to change 4.
Jenna, go ahead.
Kevin, you had to race the 18 for a long while to get by him. Did that hold you up from getting back to Austin? Yeah,
I mean, it definitely held us up. But look, I mean, he's trying to, race me hard and make a mistake and did what he had to do to try to make that happen. And that's just part of it. And that's exactly what Austin needed to get enough distance and lap cars in between us. But, it's just part of it. And you just race as hard as you can, and we just came up a little bit short.
And Nelson, do you have any interest in Nationwide, or would you want to do that, or are you just looking at trucks?
For sure I would do it. I think I need to wait the right time. I think maybe win a few races in trucks, hopefully next year. I'm not in a hurry. I still have a lot to learn. Everything is very new for me here. So I think once I feel 100% comfortable here and find the right time to go, right team, right sponsorship, then I'll go. But until now, I think my place is still in trucks. Still a lot to learn. Still a lot of mileage to get under me. And when it's time, it's time.
Anybody else? All right, guys. Congratulations, Kevin and Nelson, and good luck the rest of the way out.
Thanks.
Hey, Nelson, nice job. Thank you. Hey, Mike.